What is up, guys? It is your boy Speed here, and today we have one of the most exciting episodes of all time. We're doing it live on camera. Jungle Venomancer. It doesn't get more special than this. This is the day. I'm doing it, all right? I'm proving to you guys that if you take the right steps on Jungle Veno, you have no chance of losing ever. Also, one concern I have right now is that this guy just picked Phoenix and the enemy team has an Undying and a Slark, which means he's going to have absolutely no chance of laning. The way he could lane is he could let the creep wave go, he could maybe skip the wave, but typically players in the 3K MAR bracket don't know how to do that, and so he'll likely get absolutely destroyed. But we have a pretty cool team comp. We got like a Deathball team comp going on right now. Lone Druid, Pugna, Jakiro, Veno with a Phoenix. We got some Deathball stuff going on right now. Both of these drafts look pretty tryhard to me. Very cool, but if you guys aren't familiar what this series is, every other day, at least for now, maybe I'll make it every 3 days, every 4 days, I don't know, it depends how much you guys are liking it. You guys pick what hero I'm playing, and the winner from the last video was Jungle Veno. Chen was close. At first, Chen was actually winning, but that did not stand to be true for too long. Jungle Veno came in, and no guys, I will not play Jungle Veno 10 games in a row. You do have to pick new heroes, so I'm sorry to say it, it can't actually be Veno every game. Even though I would be, I guess, happy myself to do it, I don't think it would be necessarily the best content. Before the video starts, if you could smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, as well as subscribing to the gameleap website. Just made a new drafting video. Can you believe it? I haven't put one of those up on YouTube or the website in a long while. And now here we are, a massive drafting video that you guys can go watch so you can learn when to pick heroes and how the pro teams draft. Okay, so let's get into this gameplay. Right, guys, so you'll see that I'm going Blightstone here. Now, the first thing I have to think about, I've also not told my Phoenix that I won't be laning with him, but honestly, I couldn't even help him anyway. Like, that's the funny thing. I guess I could do a little to Undying, to be fair. Like, I could take Gale theoretically and punch the Undying, but like, I have 280 movement speed, he'll get on top of me and just clap me. So honestly, I don't feel too bad. I need to think about items, because this is like the weirdest thing about Jungle Veno. You can buy literally any item you want. You can go Midas, Helmdom, Mech. You have like so many different options. Also, I'm gonna start setting up some wards for this rune fight. You have so many different options, so it's a good Yules game. You know, it can help me kite out the Slark. I can deal with the Wind Ranger, because our catch for Wind Ranger is abysmal. So like maybe an Atos as well. That could be good. All right, don't chase up the high ground. Whoa, wait, whoa. He's going in. Okay, we'll pick up a Clarity and a Ward. And then you want to spam your Plague Wards. You want to spam them at 21 or like 24-ish, because they last for 40 seconds. So basically, you don't want to spawn them right away. You want to spawn them, once the camps will actually spawn. And make sure you don't put them in the camp box. That is a hard grief if you do that. Now we just want to use them off cooldown to the T. And this is going to be some very invigorating jungling. I'm just pumped to put down a bunch of Plague Wards. I know you guys are also pumped to do so. Also, I'm going to eventually angle them towards the Ancients, the later ones. So I'll shift them towards the Ancients, and we're chilling. But yeah, I think I'm going to go Atos. Our team lacks a lot of catch. I think it can be very valuable if I have an Atos for my team. And so now let's just aggro out this camp. And we're off to the races. It's important to hit the one that you're targeting with your Plague Wards because of the Blightstone, right? So if you buy this Blightstone, you want to target the same creep at the same time. Kill this. You can see how fast this really is. It's really, really fast. Now we'll pull out the Ancient Camp. This one's a bit tough. It's a bit high HP, but it will die eventually, that's for sure. And I'm going to try to kill the small ones first so I take less damage. Your Plague Wards don't really draw too much aggro, and so that's why I have the 3 tangos. I like the jungle with the 3 tangos, and maybe honestly I'm sure there's people who are better than me at jungling, as dumb as that sounds. It's one of those things, obviously, I say it as a meme, but I don't do this day and night. I don't run around jungling. I'm actually taking quite a bit of damage here too. Okay, hopefully we get the stack as well. No, okay, we're not going to be able to stack it, which is a bit of a mistake. Because you definitely want to kill this in time, or stack it. But hey, we're still level 2. Things are going pretty well. But as I said, this is not maximum efficiency. Eventually, if you guys really want me to, I'll spend a while just studying Jungle Veno and fully understanding how to maximize efficiency on this. And hey, looks like my Phoenix is doing okay, which is good. Very excited for him. Gotta make sure I get this XP. Do not want to miss that XP. Okay. Question is, do I rush the Atos or do I build a different item in between? Okay, level 2 Plague Ward's online. I'm just gonna rush the Atos. Just get straight into it. And I'm also gonna kill the Ancients first this time. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have killed the Ancients first last time as well. And I'm gonna drag them towards this way as well. This camp is nice, it dies pretty quickly. For whatever reason, this camp is like a low HP pool. I don't know the exact numbers or whatever, but it just does so. It dies very easily and it gives a decent amount of gold, so we're vibing. Hopefully when you get level 2 Plague Wards, you're able to kill all of the camps. That's the goal at least. So pick up our 2 crowns. I really should be positioning these Plague Wards a lot better. I feel like they're very mispositioned. Because these ones in particular, I should be placing them more towards this upper camp rather than on the south side of the camp. But as I said, we should be able to clear this all up in time. It's going to be a little bit close, but you know what's funny? No one's actually flamed me yet. Oh, we got that just in time. I'm also going to buy a salve and another set of tangos. Yeah, I'm not kiting this perfectly because I'm taking a little bit too much damage. But you can see I'm level 4. If we check the other levels, it's definitely very high, you know, to be level 4 right now. As I said, I'm going to put these camps on the north side this time. And now we'll just have to kite a little bit until our region actually gets here. Where's my courier? There he is. Drag out this ancient camp. Hopefully be able to kill this in time as well. And yeah, this is about all you do. It's really good to be on this side as well. It's much easier to jungle than the other side. So we got lucky in that regard. Also, we'll be able to get 2 veterans. Yeah, I can save it. Oh no, I might not be able to kill this in time. Alright, I gotta try to get this stack off here. Oh, so close. Okay, now he wanted me to save the rune for him. Right, of course, can do. Help out the boys. I just gotta hope I don't misclick the rune and deny it. That would be embarrassing. Yeah, so this camp died so much faster. It's insane how much faster it actually dies than the other one. You can see we're getting very, very, very farm. And eventually the jungling becomes even faster. Hey, what are you doing here? I saved it for you, I saved it. We might be able to kill this guy too. We got the Phoenix coming in from the side. Try to block him a bit with the wards. Don't think I'm gonna get him. That's fine. For this camp, you actually do want to kill the small ones first, because then you're gonna be able to get the little skeletons, and once you're this high of level on your Plague Wards, you can clear everything, as I said before, and so it's good to get everything you can. Also, you don't want to take a point in Gale, you just don't really have enough mana for it early on, so just better off going this route. Also, I have a feeling this Disruptor might run at me, now that he knows I'm jungling. It wouldn't particularly surprise me if he starts running at me. That guy's kind of getting dove mid here. I'm gonna walk over, maybe I can help him. Ah! We turned it around! Oh, look at that! You guys say you can't be useful as Veno? Dang, look at that. We help out the boys, we get a return kill. Dang! Haters, can't hear them because I'm putting in work right now. 56 CS as well. This is higher than most 2K players get in an entire game. Was that toxic? Maybe. Also, look, we're gonna start getting neutral items for the boys too. Like, how useful am I being? Because we're killing Ancients, and Ancients have what, 2 times chance? 2 times chance to get neutral items, so that's pretty hype. There we go, the broom handle comes out. Oh, and the Fated Brooch. You know we're taking that Fated Brooch. You know it. There's a broom handle in base for somebody. Because I don't like buying boots, so this broom brooch is perfect. Also, we have our Atos now. 8-minute Atos. You'd love to see it. After that, we will be buying boots. Movement speed is important. You know, having boots of travel is a good build on this hero as well. Oh, it's kind of a tempting item, but PMS in base. And now at this point, now that I'm a really high level, I'm level 8, I can actually just go to some other lane and just lane there. It's a pretty viable strategy. Also, there's a lot of XP in your tower here. Yeah, I can take your lane now. We'll kill off this camp real quick, and now we can go to the top lane. Also, I'll buy a salve as well. And yeah, we're very good against Slark because he can't really kill the Plague Ward, so we're pretty strong here. This is a free kill. I'll Atos him now. Nice. I think I'm gonna go Tranquil Boots. Oh, okay, he hasn't earned. Maybe I don't need it. Gotta cancel his clarity. Got it. Now we'll push in the lane. And look how farm we are. We're so strong. Like, the Slark can't fight us if he tried. And the Atos is nice as well because it gives us a lot of HP. And now we just take his tower. It's important that I drag this wave as well. Where's this guy's courier going? Boom, tower taken. Now, you don't want your ulti early on. Gale is actually just a better spell. It's pretty funny, but Gale is literally just better. So I'll put down one playboard here. And I think, unfortunately, he's gotten the runes. I should have contested that earlier. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, he's bad. Good. Like, this Undying, he's going to come up here. Dude, he literally can't do anything. Like, this Undying is going to do nothing. Also, I do want a wand, so maybe I'll send my courier back real quick. Pick up a wand. You do want to be very tanky. You want to buy a lot of early stats, because this is, like, your biggest timing, sort of. Right? This earlier timing, and now look at this guy. We're just going to run at him. Or Slark. Slark got in the way. I guess we can't run at him. Deny the range creep. Be that guy. Farm up this camp. And now you can kind of just take over the top side of the map. It's also very important that you buy wards. Alright, so we got everything we need. Put down a plague word. I'm going to down a ward here. Make it extremely obvious that I'm putting it down, but who cares? And now we just kite this guy. He's not going to die, but like, you want to force them to like use their ulti and such, you know? This guy is egg. This is not a good play by the win range. In fact, I think she's dead. Atos! Atos! Atos, baby! Alright, egg comes out. Alright, that's fine. You know we got that toast! Alright, now for the talent, I like the Plague Ward duration. The Gale is good too, but honestly, Plague Ward is good. Now, we just want to completely take over their jungle. Right? We just ravage their ability to have any place on this map. And you can see you're really good. Also, my lone druid is doing well, which is good. I can also take to the mid lane now. I'll get a couple more plague wards down here. Honestly, the tranquils seem kind of good. Like, I'm tanking a bit of damage, so I'll pick up tranquils. And movement speed is good on Veno. People underrate movement speed. Like, it's really nice. And for my next item, I'm going to go halberd. So I'll actually ship that out as well as 2 more clarities. And as you can see, a very important thing when you're playing Veno jungle is you just spam these plague words. Like, if you're not using them off cooldown, you're doing it wrong, right? It is crucial that you use these things off cooldown. Otherwise, you don't get the value out of them because you want them to basically be an annoyance and you want them to be vision. Like, it's good to put them in spots like that as well, right? Where now we just have vision of that area. Also, I can go back top and I can help my team. And once you hit level 11, that's when you want to take your ultimate because you want to take it at 11 and 12. What is going on here? What? How did they... How did Disruptor just double kill my guys? Also, I can kill this guy. Oh, did I miss some of that? Oh, they were just committing to the tower, I see. Look at this. I guess I should have ate Toasty and dying, whatever. And yeah, we'll just continue to control this area. Like, if you play it right and you have good vision, you can just keep avoiding ganks as well. Also, you'll see, okay, I'm getting run up by this guy. It's going to be really hard for him to catch me. Oh, this guy's an Echo Saber. Gala map for that ends. And we'll continue to try to kite and waste their time. Our goal here is just to stay alive. In fact, this Wind Ranger might be dead now. Kite out again. She should take out before I die. Yep. And look how much of a nuisance you can be. It does require a good understanding of kiting and awareness, you know, to do this. But, like, look how much time we're wasting, you know? Like, that's the power of jungling. If you go passive and you don't take over parts of the map and be a nuisance, then you're just a useless jungler, right? But the goal is you sacrifice, like, my Phoenix didn't have that good of a game, right? So he gets sacrificed a little bit, but after that, I should be able to enable him, let him get some kills. And, you know, he's actually doing a good job of working around me as well, which is great. And this Halberd is so good this game. It's such a good Halberd game. So I'll probably go Halberd into Ags. The Ags is great to have. Like, I definitely want to pick up the Ags. Not as soon as I can. I'm not in a rush to get it because the Ags is good when you hit level 18 in particular. And yeah, now we're just flash farming. Like, look at this map. Our lone druid's gonna play bottom, he can chill bottom, and we just take over everything else. Like, the rest of the map is just completely ours. Now we go back to the top wave. Gotta keep buying clarities. If you don't always need clarities, it means you're not putting down enough plague works. Like, the thing is, by spending a lot of monies on clarities, a lot of monies, I just said monies, you're gonna have enough, you know, you're gonna be such a high level and have so much farm, so it's no big deal. Now my team's fighting, but, you know, it's not really good to roam. The way to play this is generally not to just run around and show up to all the fights. It's better to do what I'm doing here, which is, you know, like push in top and just chill. Like, basically, I'll put down a huge wall of plague works here so that the top wave is constantly pushed in. And they're gonna miss a lot of creeps because of this. So, like, my team's dying. It is what it is. You know, they're gonna mess up. As I said, we can just keep farming this out now. He doesn't have to push. You can just let him farm. He doesn't need to push. Let's defend this mid. Yeah, what's wrong with farming? Like, why do people say you can't farm? I don't understand. Like, I'll never understand that. People are always so inclined to push. And this is always the danger of these, like, 5-man drafts. It's like, just because you have some 5-man heroes, it's like you have to death ball in, like, a second. Now, I'll save my Atos for his TP. It's another thing, nice thing about Yules or Atos on Veno. People often TP away from you. But yeah, like, guys, whenever you have these 5-man or, like, pushy drafts, it doesn't mean you have to push. Like, you just can take over larger parts of the map, and that's fine, right? Like, look how farmed I am. And it's not because I'm pushing towers. That's not the reason why I'm farmed. When I hit these timings, then when we push, we'll be so far ahead that the push will actually work out. So I want to get a Plague Ward here, if I can, just for vision. Okay, there's Clark. I can't believe he actually did that. Yeah, he can't really do anything. And look at this, I'm just terrorizing them. See, now we're 5-men when someone could be just, like, someone could just farm bottom right now and they'd be fine. I'd my career go to the side shop. So. Like, we can push high ground, but like, if their Magnus has a blink, does he have blink? Oh, what the is Mana Boots Mask of Madness? We can probably siege top, we have good heroes. Like, the thing is, we could siege top, we do have really good heroes at doing that. Not some requirement. Want to get a Plague Ward here. It's good for vision. I could get glimpsed. I'm actually a bit far up here. Like in a high more game, I would be kind of expected to get ganked here. I'll put down more Plague Words here. He thinks he can fight them? Oh god, how is my Pug now dead? Can you guys come top? We can siege. Look at this poor disruptor trying to kill my Plague Words. Oh, I guess he can kill him. No gold for you. Look, they're just gonna spend the whole game killing Plague Words as if it gives them a lot. Okay, it's not really the whole game. Maybe that's a slight over-exaggeration. So the only dangers of these drafts is what I said before, is that your team doesn't farm at all, and therefore you can fall behind and lose.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Or your Jakiro does stuff like that. Tough. By the wards. I generally like the Poison Sting slow talent a little bit more. It's actually quite notable how much it slows by, so I'm going to take that one. People really like the other one, and I understand why, but honestly, I'm a big fan of just being able to like slow supports by some obscene amount to the point where I can just kite them. That is what we will do. Also, right now, this is not how I love to play Veno. I'd rather just keep jungling the area. So I'll go back to that. We can push top as 5, or we can Roche. Like, they just keep dying. Stop dying. What are these pinks? These Phoenix pinks are obnoxious. Oh, our lone druid has Aegis? When was this? Alright, let's siege top. Just come. Everyone sit behind him. Disruptor can spend some time pushing. Kiro is in. I don't mind walking up here. I feel pretty strong. Also, they have no tombstone right now, which is big. Oh my god, their Magnus just messed up real bad. I'm gonna Atos this guy because he's a big kill. Big egg. Look at this damage. Unfortunately, Slark is only... He purged everything else, so he's not gonna die, but look at this. This is brutal. And I'll just keep pushing. I'll continue to set up my army. Lone Druid's killing everybody. Bada bing, bada boom. You know, it's funny. I can't believe my team picked this, like, really cool draft, but do understand, guys, I don't need a Lone Druid Pugna to make Veno jungle work. I know people for a fact are going to say that now. They're going to say, oh, this only worked because you had a push draft. I don't need it. Like, do you see how much space I can create for a Spectre? How often was the enemy team on our side of the map this game? I want you to, like, think about that. How often was the enemy team on our side of the map? The answer is basically never, right? Basically never. And so because of that, this is such a great episode. I'm so glad this worked out. But because of that, like, if we have a Spectre or a Sven, they're just going to be able to farm whatever they want. They'll have as much space as they need, in these pubs, that is, right? And so really the biggest downside of Veno jungle is the lane. But the thing is, in these low-mar games, they're so bad at punishing. Like, our Phoenix didn't even do that bad, right? He really didn't. Also, I love how this Magnus completely whiffed RP and then says report undying. Like, that's the classic. The 1-2 punch. Whiff a spell and then say report my team. Definitely your team's fault that you couldn't get an RP off. I definitely understand that logic. All right. Cut this wave, get to our Aghanims timing. Honestly, I could have also just gone like mech or pipe. I didn't think this game would end so early, even with our draft. I didn't think it would end so early, but I was totally wrong. So I was going more of a scaling build, but I could have went, you know, a Vlad's or a pipe. Some item that lets us end a bit earlier. Ags is good. It's still, you know, we can still fight with Ags, but I would say it's not as good as one of those tank items. But I really do love the Ags. Don't glimpse me. Nope, that guy can't move. Okay, I'm apparently ultied. You're really about to run at me? Come on. You've seen how this has worked before for you, Wind Ranger. Ah, I'm dead! These haters. Oh, he walked into the ice path. Look at my team, pop it off. I set that up, guys. I tank Disruptor ulti. I tank everything for the boys. No. Oh, okay, he's fine. Easy. Easy win. We're not even that far ahead on kills. Like, the thing is, I'm 2-1-7, but I've created infinite space. And I mean that. Like, I know sometimes I sound a bit facetious, but I really do mean that. I've created a lot of space. And you can see the supports will also be very underfarmed typically, because they'll have to spend their whole game dealing with me and dealing with my split push. They'll feel compelled to do that, and so kind of pop off. Also, what other items? Ooh, People's Gift. That's a really good Veno item. I love People's Gift. Also, Aquila's kind of nice though. We'll go Aquila. More of a push item. Am I right? All right. 24-minute game. Guys, you have to smash the like button and subscribe. As well, you need to sign up to the gameleap website. All right? Smash the like button and subscribe. Look at how well we've done. I hope I've taught you everything about Veno jungle that you could ever ask for. And in return, you have to get a gameleap sub. Click the link down below right now. Come on. All right, but let's see if we can dive their fountain now. But it's very, very important that you go click the link. All right. We're going in. I don't even have my ulti. GG. My team is also killing themselves. Yeah. Honestly, one thing I'm a bit afraid of right now is that, like, because people see how well I did this video, or like how much space I created, that they're gonna go do this in their pubs, and you do gotta be, you know, a bit of an expert, if you know what I'm saying. But okay, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this gives you some really good ideas and thoughts and inspires you to play Veno jungle. Smash the like button and subscribe, and remember, comment who you want to see next. What hero should I play next in my next ranked game? And I'll see you then. But yeah, that's going to be about all, folks. Remember, click the link down below and subscribe to the gameleap website where we have thousands of videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.